What is going on, guys? We have some amazing news. As you can tell by the title of this video, we are going to pick up our brand new, let me open this garage door. We are picking up our brand new 2019 Ford Ranger. This is something that we have been wanting to do for quite a long time, and I'm not going to bore you guys with this intro. I just kind of wanted to start this off because we are driving to Conyers, Georgia to pick it up. We bought it from Courtesy Ford. Our family's just been purchasing all of our Fords. I bought my first car at Courtesy Ford, so they've always worked out pretty much the best deals for us. My Mustang wasn't bought there, and Julie's Mustang wasn't bought there, but they're under new ownership, and the new folks have been pretty good with giving us really good prices. So with that being said, I will go over all of the features of the one that we got. We got a 4x4. We got a special appearance package. It's got the Sync 3, so it's got quite a bit in it. It is not the top tier Lariat package, but we wanted to save that money and kind of use that towards modifications for the truck. So yeah, quick updates on the cars. As you can tell, I am running the Fordstar D5 beadlocks on the back of the car, and it is wet out here, so I will not be taking this car out. Julie is taking the daily, and hers is parked here as well. The car is doing good. It goes in next week for the pulley swap, for the blower swap and the tuning to get that done. It shouldn't be a dramatic thing. It should be pretty easy to do for Power Lab Performance, and they're gonna get that done. There's one thing, I will not be really advertising any type of power numbers. I'm kind of wanting to keep things on the down low for a lot of personal reasons, but yeah, we are not going to be advertising my power numbers moving forward. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video. We're gonna carry on through the vlog in our new truck. So the next time we cut, we are gonna be at the dealership. Well, here she is, everybody. We picked it up last night, and the reason why we couldn't get it a couple days ago when we posted on Instagram was, one, it had a service thing that needed to be done before it could get delivered, and then also they were doing the Rhino lining. But this is our brand new 2019, I almost called it a Ford Escape, Ford Ranger. And for those of you that aren't familiar with the new Ranger platform, it has been available in Australia and some other parts of the country, but they finally brought it to the US and the North American markets with the 2.7 liter or 2.3 liter EcoBoost engine. It's very similar to the one found in the Focus RS and the Mustang EcoBoost. So those of you that are wondering why we decided to go with a Ranger and not an F-150, well, my parents have a brand new 2018 Platinum F-150, and while we really love that truck, it is a lot more expensive, and it's huge. Like it's the fuel capacity is huge. I mean, it's a different type of truck, and I've always wanted to look at maybe like Tacomas or, you know, another type of mid-sized truck. So when we bought our 2018 Escape, the Ranger was not released in the US, so we kind of just decided to go with the Escape, and it was a good little SUV for a while, but it wasn't all-wheel drive. We're kind of wanting to start camping. We want to do more outdoors things, and this package on this Ranger actually comes with a tow package, which gives it a 7,500 pound towing capacity. So that allows us to tow one of our Mustangs either to an event and back from an event, and also I think I wonder how many thousand pounds it's the payload. I think it's close to a couple thousand maybe, so it can haul a decent amount. So to kind of go into what this package is, do you want to go ahead and start talking about the package, like
the lack of options that so originally we were gonna be looking at a Lariat, everything the same with the sport appearance package where you get the darker wheels and everything, but the Lariat comes with the leather, the heated seats, power seats, all that fun stuff. but we couldn't find any in the Oxford White because we said we're not going to really settle.
Plus,
But-
it was like what, an extra $5,000
Yeah,
more?
the Lariats were about 5,000 to 6,000 more. So our biggest things that we wanted was Oxford White, 4-wheel drive with the Sync 3.
Tow package.
And the tow package. So with searching around, and we've been going to this Ford dealer for a long time. Your parents have been going there for what, like 20 years?
I got my first car there.
They had this particular one, which is a XLT 301A package. So it has the Sync 3. It has the new. They come with what's called now the Ford Copilot 360. So it has the lane sensing, it has the bliss monitoring system, it has some really cool features. So it also has the Sync 3. So it has Apple CarPlay, which is what we used in the Escape. The only things that I kind of wish it had, like the cloth seats are super comfortable. I'm kind of actually glad we got the cloth instead of the leather. But they are manual seats. So I feel like we're stepping back into the 90s, but they're comfortable, it's fine, and other than that, it has pretty much everything we want in there.
Yeah.
You can see the 4-wheel drive,
Diff locker.
diff lock on there, traction control if you're towing. So I mean, overall, it has pretty much everything we wanted, minus power seats, and I like heated seats, which the Escape had, but
But I mean, the tires are different. So
Yeah.
this is like an $800 package, I believe, with the different wheels and the more of the all-terrain look type tires, not the actual like truck radial type tire that you would find on most fleet street vehicles.
and you can see our awesome Rhino
Right,
line bed. So that's going to really come in handy, especially if we're towing around wheels and tires.
Fuel cells.
Yeah, with our gas tanks for filling up E85, so we don't really have to worry about ruining the bed of the truck.
Which we are actually probably gonna go take the fuel tanks today. To when we go to Gwinnett, we'll fill them
Yeah,
up while
we'll
we
go.
go out there.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
total sense. So overall, like, this truck is everything we want minus pretty much power seats.
Yep.
That's
Yeah, and the thing about power seats is, one, I don't really care. Like, it's not a big deal to me. For me, the biggest things when we were looking at the truck were, one, the appearance. We wanted this color, or I mean, I guess I wanted this color.
this was probably one of my favorites, next to probably magnetic or the lightning blue, but I would rather pick white. Obviously, if they had grabber blue, that'd be cool.
Yeah, see, I don't know. Like, I don't think I'd be as hyped. Like, I think like a lifted, like, mid-size truck always looks good in white.
Yeah, so in our future plans for it, I mean, this truck is gonna look pretty awesome. So there's a couple things we have on the list that we're looking to get. Definitely a lift. Definitely, they make the Raptor grill that says Ford. They make it for these, so we're gonna grab that. We're gonna get some side steps because I'm 5'6", and this truck isn't really that tall, but it is kind of hard to get in and out of. So once we lift it, I definitely want to look into side steps. And the greatest part about it is CJ Pony Parts, which we already do a lot of work with for our Mustangs, has their off-road edition. So they are already offering parts for the Ranger. So we're gonna look into getting some stuff through them and start beefing her up.
Yeah. So I think I think there's a full-size spare in the back too.
Yeah, there is.
We're really happy with the price that we're paying monthly for it. You know, it wasn't that much more than the Escape that I currently have, and you know, that was kind of another big factor too. I didn't want to go into a crazy amount of debt paying off a truck, one that I wasn't going to be happy with, but I think we're going to have some really, really fun trips. And you know, I think the direction of the channel and my Instagram stuff and her Instagram stuff, we want to do something fresh, right? We want to start something new, you know, just kind of document our stuff. When, you know, we modify this truck, we want to, I don't know, what am I trying to say?
Kind of document it, but I mean, we're at a point where our Mustangs, you can only do so much to the Mustangs, and I think we're both happy with our setups.
Yeah.
And there was that point where I wanted to sell my car.
Oh yeah, and that was another thing I wanted to kind of talk about too. Was Julie she posted her car up for sale, and why don't you go ahead and talk a little bit about that and your thought processes on that?
So I wanted to kind of get a feeler on my car. Like, my car is pretty much to the point where unless I spend thousands of dollars, like it's good where it's at. So I was contemplating, I did have a couple buyers, serious buyers in my car, what I would get next, because that's everyone was asking me, like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna do another, you're gonna do an 1819, you're gonna do this, and I really wanted a truck. I want to do something maybe different. And well, George pretty much told me, like, you're gonna miss your Mustang, you're gonna get in mine, and you're gonna just wish you had yours back. So I'm kind of happy that we went this route instead. We got rid of the Escape and got the truck, because now we could focus together on the truck and getting this while still enjoying our Mustangs. And then the fact is, I want to do more track stuff with my car, and that was where I was kind of at a standstill, because with the Escape we couldn't really tow, so it was just, we had to drive to all the events, and if something happened to the car, we were kind of stuck in mud.
Yeah, and that's another thing too. Like, I want to do some passes in my car, and if something breaks on my car, we got to get it home. We can at least trailer my car to there and back.
So now with having the truck, we get to mod it together and make it our own, and then also have the ability to take our cars either to the drag strip or to the road course events and without worrying. We could carry tires, we could carry gas, we could carry tools and jacks.
Yeah.
And still enjoy our cars to how we built them. And that's kind of where I daily drive my car to work. It's like 6 miles round trip. I don't get on it. I don't get to enjoy it, all 730 horsepower of it.
I mean, like a day like today, I mean, it's really damp on the ground. We have a meet. I can't really drive mine in any type of rain until I get my street tires again. And Julie, she loves driving her car, but on days like this, it's not really fun to drive our cars. Like, it's not like you're not going to have any traction. So it's we take this out, we mod this, and we help promote the companies that we work with our truck now. And it's just going to be kind of a new endeavor for us, that we can still go out and do things even if it's absolute shit weather out there. Like, we can still do stuff and hang out and go to things and actually have something pretty decent and cool to look at the same time,
while coming home and still having our Mustangs.
Yeah.
Which is, I guess you get the best of both worlds then.
yeah. And that's the other thing too, like some people are like, oh, we're gonna tune it. I don't know yet. We have a very mod friendly dealer near us, but it's possible. But we have a 100,000 mile bumper to bumper warranty that's added onto this vehicle. We do plan on putting a lot of miles on this truck.
I mean, to put it in perspective, we put 24,000 miles on our Escape in a year and a half.
Yeah.
And that, we didn't really take it on any road trips.
No, we never really took it on any road trips. So it's going to be a fun adventure with this truck. It's going to be something new and fresh and exciting. But we're already at 11 minutes on this, and I plan on, hopefully you guys stick around to see what we do, see more vlogs about us, just kind of going out to places. And I plan on doing a lot more videos like that, not as much strictly Mustang stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you have any comments or questions, or you want us to talk about something specific, leave a comment below, and we will catch you guys later. Bye.